up, player? Marcus Jacoby with the first episode of 30-30 Deal. This is a program put together especially for you, M1 family member, where I'm going to teach you how you're going to acquire your first tax lien in the next 30 days, step by step. First of all, I want to apologize for my voice. As you know, we did our first tax deed experience here in Texas, and my voice is not up to speed yet. So first thing first, how it works. So in the next 30 days, I'm going to share with you one video, 3 to 5 minutes long, and after you watch the video, you're going to implement it, which means you're going to execute for about, let's say about 30 minutes, everything that we thought on that video, and that's going to put you closer to acquire your first tax lien. So as you know, tax lien season is going to start now, mid-May, June, July, and some counties, they're going to go all the way up to August. Then you're going to ask, Marcus, how do I know which state operates with tax liens and which state operates with tax deed? Ta-da-da! Don't worry about it. We got your new map where you're going to receive on your email, and you also can click on the link above, below, or on the side, where you're going to be able to tell which state works with tax liens and which state works with the tax deeds. As you can see on this map, all the red states, they're tax lien states. The states with the light blue, they're redeemable deed states. The states dark blue, they're tax lien states, and the yellow ones, they are what we call hybrid state, which means you can start buying tax liens and then later down the road it changed to a tax deed. You have two ways to acquire tax lien. You can acquire tax lien throughout the auctions, which is we're going to start right now, May, June, July, or you can acquire tax lien over the counter. So over the counter are the tax liens, they're leftovers from the auction. As you know, we have a bunch of tax liens that are going to be auctioned right now, and then we have a lot of leftovers. Just so you know, Miami-Dade County is going to offer this year's about 97,000 tax liens. Another thing that you need to keep in mind, we have states that we call annualized states and the states that we call penalty states. Marcus, what is the difference between penalty states and annualized states? I'm going to explain to you using the state of Florida as an example. So Florida is what we call an annualized state. So Florida pays 18% per year, which means once you buy a tax lien in Florida, you're gonna get 18% per year, and Florida has a 24 months redemption period. So what does redemption period means? The redemption period is the time that the homeowner has to come back and pay the lien plus the penalty, plus the percentage, right? So Florida is an annualized state because once you acquire a tax lien, you're going to make 1.5% per month, which is pretty good. Most banks only pay 1% a year, right? So Florida, you get 1.5% per month, which means if you buy a tax lien today and the homeowner takes 2 months to pay you back, you're going to make 3%. If the homeowner takes 3 months to pay you back, you're going to make 4.5%, and so forth, so on. So that's how annualized state works. And the penalty states, on the other hand, if you buy a tax lien and the homeowner comes and pay it, and the next day, he's obligated to pay the full percentage, because that's a penalty. Just so you know the difference between annualized and penalty states. So the homework that I want to give you, right? You're going to receive the map in the mail, and the homework that I want to give you on this first day is, once you look at the map, once you determine which state works with the tax lien, and that's where we're going to focus, you're going to have to choose three states to buy tax lien, right? So you're going to have to choose 3 states. So what is the criteria that you're going to use to choose those 3 states? I'm going to give you a clue. You want a clue? Come forward. Okay, I'm going to give you a clue. The clue is you're going to choose the states there has a higher ROI, which means it pays you a higher percentage, right? And you're going to choose the states where you're going to have to wait the least amount of time when it comes to the redemption period, right? So for instance, Florida pays you 18% and you have to wait 2 years, all the way up to 2 years. Illinois pays you 18% every 6 months. Indiana pays you 24, so the regular auction in Indiana pays you 24% 12 months, or you can buy at the special commissioner sale where you can make 24% in only 4 months. For instance, Arizona pays you 16% in only 12 months. So keep in mind those numbers, keep in mind the percentage, keep in mind the redemption period, and then you use that in order to determine what is the next 3 states that you're going to use to invest in TextLink. That's all we have for now. Make sure you download your map on the link below, above, or on the side. Choose your 3 states, and I'll see you tomorrow on the episode number 2 of 3030 Deal.